Well, it's official, Team Go Rocket is back in Pokemon Go. What's going on, everybody? My name is LuckyBunz, and in today's Pokemon Go video, we're going to be going over the timeline in terms of how long it took to get the Team Go Rocket fixed in Pokemon Go, what exactly went wrong in the first place, and the compensation that was given to us as players. As always, before we get started with the video here, if you could hit that like button, it would help me out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm, and it'll also recommend this video to other Pokemon Go players who may not realize that Team Go Rocket is actually back in Pokemon Go. That being said though, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so let's go over the timeline real quick in terms of what actually happened and how long Team Go Rocket was down in Pokemon Go. So Team Go Rocket first became unavailable on April 9th due to an issue where a trainer initiates a battle and the game freezes and will become unresponsive. We don't really know how widespread this issue was. It doesn't really seem like that many people were having problems with it, but it was serious enough that Niantic decided to pull the plug on it and take it out from the game temporarily. And then of course, fast forwarding to today's date, which is going to be April 22nd, it was roughly about 13 days before we got it back in Pokemon Go. And that's a long time for a feature in Pokemon Go, especially a big feature like Team Go Rocket, to be down in game. Now this was something that was very vocalized on Twitter. I saw hundreds of tweets from Niantic support just responding to players who were asking about Team Go Rocket, why they weren't spawning in game, why they can't find the balloons anymore. And so of course it was a really serious game-breaking issue because this is one of the key features in Pokemon Go currently. So I can definitely guarantee that they were trying their absolute best to get this back up and running. Now, of course, having it just come back into the game, we don't know if the bugs are still there. A lot of the times when Niantic does tend to push things into the game, we as the player base are kind of the beta testers, so we'll have to wait and see if things were actually fixed or if the bug is still in game. So of course, if you run into any issues with the Team Go Rocket grunts over the next few weeks, let me know in the comments section down below. Personally, I haven't really run into any issues, at least nothing that serious, especially if the game becomes like unresponsive. I just kind of feel like that's pretty normal for Pokemon Go at times. Like, it definitely happens in Go Battle League a lot. So personally, I don't think this was that game breaking, but again, I don't really know because I don't understand the code behind it. That being said though, let's move on over to their official announcement here and take a look at what the compensation was for being down for 13 days. So Niantic officially said on PokemonGoLive.com, trainers, thank you for your patience while we address the issues with Team Go Rocket. We apologize for their extended absence and we are letting you know that they are back. To make up for the time Team Go Rocket was away, Shadow Zapdos will be returning as an encounter when you defeat Giovanni from Tuesday, June 1st, 2021 at 12 a.m. until Thursday, June 17th, 2021 at 12 a.m. your local time. Basically, we have Shadow Zapdos coming back into rotation from that time period. It is not specified if we are going to get another timed research, basically another Super Rocket Radar to go along with this. That has not been confirmed, but essentially we are getting Shadow Zapdos back into rotation. And that's basically it. I know, kind of weird, right? Like, after being down for 13 days, I mean, for sure Shadow Zapdos definitely had to get an extension. That was almost a guarantee, given that, you know, April was its month. But I kind of figured we might get something additionally for being down for 13 days. I mean, honestly, was I the only one who was thinking we might get a little bit more? Like, not too much more, but just a little bit more? I don't know, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Now, additionally, I also want to update you guys on the Friendship XP / notification delay in Pokemon Go. Unfortunately, this still hasn't been fixed. So as I mentioned before, I will update you guys on that video that I made on it in the pinned comment once that does get fixed. So make sure that you are keeping up with that video. I may or may not make another update video kind of like this one to go over it when it does get fixed. It really just depends. Of course, if they do offer some more compensation, I'll probably cover it in its own specific video just to let you guys know, similar to this Rocket video. But overall, I don't really expect them to compensate the player base, unfortunately. Like, it sounds like they should, right? But this is Niantic, and Niantic will literally ask you for $40 million from raids and give you little to nothing in return. This is the company that we all have to deal with in terms of Pokemon Go, a game that we all love. Anyways though, that is basically going to do it for this video. That's pretty much everything that I needed to cover. I wish there was more to cover, honestly, because I do feel like we should have gotten a little bit more compensation, but unfortunately there wasn't, so it is what it is. Whether you're trying to get some good IVs on your Shadow Pokemon or just grinding out the levels in Pokemon Go, get back out there, keep grinding, and of course, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think that we should have gotten, you know, compensated a little bit more in terms of all of this, especially especially with it being down for 13 days. Let me know how happy you are that rockets are back in game, or maybe you're disappointed that they're back in game because they're really annoying because they always get in the way. I definitely saw two sides of this on Twitter, so, let me know your own thoughts in the comment section down below. Personally, I am very happy that rocket balloons are back in game, and I do look forward to continuing my hunt for a Shadow Shiny Beldum. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. As always, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more of these Pokemon Go videos in the future, and I will see you all real soon in the next one.